Okay, we're going to look at question 7. So let's first start with the vertex. If we want to learn anything about a quadratic, we have to figure out where the vertex is. So for this question, the vertex is this point down here. I said it's a point. So that tells me I have to have its x value, which this one has an x value of -1. And then I got to get its y value, which its y value is -4. So when we write the vertex, we have to write it as a point, x, comma, y. All right, so with that, the vertex is going to tell us multiple things. It's going to tell us our axis of symmetry. Well, the axis of symmetry is this line that cuts through the vertex. Well, we already know what that is. X equals -1. In this quadratic, it asked if it's a max or a min. Well, this is a minimum. So a minimum is when our quadratic looks like it has a low point, right? And then we have a maximum has a high point. So this one is a minimum. Now, when we're talking about max or min, we are talking about how high or how low the quadratic goes. We're talking about the y value. The y value here, okay, so that's important. We're talking about the y value. Well, here my y value is at -4. So we're just going to say -4, just -4. I mean, I don't really want you, I circled the y, but that's just there to tell you that that's, so let's erase this y because I don't want to confuse you. Okay, hold on, let me change the color real quick. Okay, we'll erase this y because all I need is that -4. Okay, but it is where the y value is. All right, y-intercept. Well, the y-intercept is where my graph crosses my y-axis. This is my y-axis. It's labeled. Well, if I go down my y-axis, my graph crosses right there. That means it's at -3. So when I write this point, I'm going to say 0, -3. Roots. Roots is one of the names that we use for x-intercepts. Another name for x-intercepts is solutions or zeros. We can use any of those 4 names interchangeably. So we need to go to my x-axis and see where does my parabola cross my x-axis. Well, here's one of them. That's at 1. Crosses at 1. And then if I keep going across, it also crosses here at -3. So I'm going to say 1 and -3. Domain. This is a quadratic. Quadratic's domain is super simple. It is all real numbers. Range. Range is talking about my y value. So we said that my y value was at -4. So if I go to my graph, I'm going to draw a line across at y is -4. Okay? This graph is all above my y value of -4. So that means that this range is y is greater or equal to -4. So if I have a quadratic that is concave down and we have my y value here, well, this is all below my y value. So this one would have a range of y is less than or equal to whatever that y value is. Okay, and concave up or down. You guys know this. This one's concave up. This one down here is concave down. Okay, now you try. Go ahead and answer the following questions. Okay, let's try. This is the second one. Go ahead and answer the following questions.